Today is November 6th. We are 6 days into NaNoWriMo, almost a week. And all I have to say is, yay! I love NaNoWriMo so much. I wish that every day in November could feel just like week 1, because week 1 is the best week, because obviously that's when you're really excited about your story. There aren't any plot holes yet. You're just getting to know your characters, introducing them a little bit. Your plot, it doesn't really matter that you don't really have a clear idea of what it is yet, because you're not really into your plot yet, but you're kind of delving into it a little bit, kind of getting your toes wet, you know? But yeah, it's basically just all about the characters, introducing the characters, and I love my characters. They're crazy. They're insane. I love them all so much. We must relish in the experience of week 1, because week 1 only happens once a year. Let's just take it all in. Week 1. Week 1. At this point, this is basically what I know about my story. There was this girl named Felicity, and she was beaten and left for dead in the woods, and nobody knows why. She's in a coma in the hospital, and then this girl named Meg finds Felicity's cell phone in the woods, and she is able to talk to Felicity on the cell phone, even though Felicity is in a coma. So, since Felicity doesn't remember who killed her, she doesn't remember why, because she doesn't remember much of anything that happened the week leading up to her being beaten, it's basically going to be up to Meg to try to figure out who did this to her, why they did this to her, blah blah blah. Crazy shit is going to happen. Yeah, I don't know. There's a grandmother with dreadlocks. I think that's pretty cool. The grandmother's like one of my favorite characters, actually. Her and Larry, because Larry's fucking insane. Larry is actually a character that I used in a story that I wrote years and years and years ago, but I just loved writing him so much that I was like, I'm gonna reuse him. I don't think that's against the rules to reuse characters, right? Because, yeah, I don't know. I really like Larry. He's really funny, but, yeah, that's basically what my story's about. And, you know, now after I explain it, I don't know, I don't think I explained it very well, because, like, in my head, it's so much better than it sounds when I say it out loud. Here's my story. This is page 23. Yep, page 23 of my story there. You can see it is saved as NaNo09. Actually, you probably can't see that's what it's saved as, because it's kind of blurry, but that's what it says. Yep. I love my story. Let me show you how much I love my story. This is how much I love my story. I love my story. I won't be feeling like that anymore by the time week 2 rolls around. I'm not procrastinating by making this vlog. Seriously. I'm not. I'm really, really not. I want to write my story. I want to write my story. I love my story. I am not procrastinating on my story. NaNoWriMo, it's the very best time of the year. It's my writing time. Writing time. Why am I singing to the tune of Oklahoma? NaNoWriMo, 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 Rhymo. I might be just procrastinating a little bit on my story, but just a little bit. Really, because I love my story. I do. I have a text. Look at that, look at that. I have a text. I guess I can't write my story. Oh. I'll respond to that one later. NaNoWriMo, NaNoWriMo, gonna write like it's NaNoWriMo, 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 gonna write like it's NaNoWriMo. Still not procrastinating, even though I'm just sitting here. I am not procrastinating. In fact, I'm going to write my story right now. Watch me. I'm gonna write my story. Where am I? Let's see. Just kidding. And you believed me. So is it NaNoWriMo or NaNoWriMo? Because I've heard people say both. I don't know, I think it makes more sense to say NaNoWriMo just because it's National Novel Writing Month. But whatever. I have nothing wrong with people who say NaNoWriMo. Yeah. Potato. I don't know. I think it's silly when people get all, like, upset when people say it one way or the other. And they're like, no, it's the other way. It's like, okay, I don't care. I'm gonna say it my way. Although if I ever heard anyone say potato, I would probably laugh at them. Okay, I suppose I'm going to go write my story now instead of not procrastinating by making this video blog. Yeah, because I'm not procrastinating, remember? Not procrastinating. Yeah. Gonna get back to that story now. You guys should too. Go write. What are you doing watching this? Go write! Write! Okay. Have fun. Bye! NaNoWriMo will eat your brains.